Marilyn Picard saw big dick. Oh shit, it's that huge. Oh my god, what is Reddit? What even is Reddit? Hello everyone. So today we're going to be doing something different. Because my work schedule is so overbearing, and when I get home I kind of just really want to sleep. And I have like my friend coming over from Arizona soon. I'm trying to push out a video, but I really didn't have time to do anything like fully in depth. So I thought it'd be fun if we go on Reddit and just explore and find some of the weirdest news articles out there today. I have my coffee. It's 8:53. I'm currently panicking about whether or not I'm gonna catch my bus later to get to work. Life is awful. Let's get going. Let's start by searching, I don't know, weird news? Oh, this one has like 11.7k members. Weird news. r/weird news for you. Butterfly species named after Lord of the Rings villain Sauron. Cool. MAGA. My ass got arrested. Same. Son kept mother's corpse as a mummy on sofa for 13 years and faces jail after grisly discovery. Yeah, sure, let's look at it. Son kept his dead mother's corpse as a mummy on his couch in Poland. Poland? We're gonna go Poland. For 13 years, and now faces jail after grisly discovery when relative came to visit. Let's see. Who's harassing me? Oh, it's my mom. Ignore that. A grieving son who mummified his mother's corpse and put it on the sofa in front of the TV after digging up her grave and taking her home is facing jail. The grisly find was made after the 76-year-old man's estranged brother-in-law decided to visit him at his home in a small town in Radlin, southwest Poland. Is that him? Noticing him wandering around outside looking mad, the brother-in-law decided to call paramedics. When they entered the property, they found the mummified corpse lying on a couch on top of a pile of newspapers dating from 2009. Police spokesperson Małgorzata Koniarska said, "We received a report in connection with the disclosure of the body from a family member of the owner of the apartment. The policeman went to UL Ragozina in Radley." I am so sorry for butchering all this. I have no idea how to read. It's 8:56. Barely still on my first cup of coffee. Honestly, give me a break. I needed not to commit murder. In the part of the house belonging to an elderly man, a mummified corpse was discovered. Joanna? Not gonna attempt to pronounce that. From the district prosecutor's office said, according to the DNA content, the mummified corpse is that of a woman, Jadwiga L., who died in January 2010 and thus Mary Nell's mother. It was established that the grave of Jadwiga, where she was buried on January 16, 2010, remains empty. She was buried on my birthday. It is likely that a man dug up the mother's body immediately after its burial and then mummified it, and the body has remained in his house since 2010. It is thought that Marion L., who lives just 300 meters from the cemetery, may have taken the corpse home on his bike. Head of the district prosecutor's office, Marcin... Oh my god. Poland. Why? Added, everything indicates that the man must have used some chemicals to mummify the corpse. The smell of mothballs was noticeable. The body was apparently in perfect condition regardless. Although the initial discovery was made in February, the news is only now being reported following the suspect being charged with desecration of a corpse. According to local media, Marion L. was a loner, and his neighbors didn't even know his name. One said, "He always left the house at night took his bike, and went into the unknown. His mother will be reburied. I mean, yeah, that's really fucking weird. That's all I really have to say about that. Honestly, like, I've heard stranger stories coming out, you know, outside of the US. A lot weirder stories coming from the US. Like, did you guys hear about that recent story about, I don't quite remember where, but someone was like, leaving strands of pasta all over, like, just deserted in a random, like, area near a park or something. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna take a quick detour. Yeah. Look, it's right here. New Jersey baffled as mountain of cooked pasta found in forest with no explanation. Mission impossible. Oh god. I've heard of some puns. And that is definitely one of the puns of all time. A New Jersey town was left baffled after discovering hundreds of pounds of cooked pasta mysteriously dumped in the woods. The 500-pound mountain of spaghetti and noodles was discovered next to a creek in Old Bridge Township by community leader Nina Joknowitz, who snapped photos of the bizarre discovery. Nina, who is running for city council in the town of 66,000 people, posted the photos to Facebook and thanked the Public Works Department for cleaning up the starchy mess. Someone left this much pasta just alongside a riverbed, it seems. Miss Joknowitz was called the mess in Middlesex County Mission Impassable. So you were the one who made the pun. I don't know who she is, but honestly, there are worse puns out there, but not one that gave me so much physical pain as this one. And in her post, criticized town officials and accused them of ignoring the situation until she publicized it. Honestly, also same. If I were like one of those officials that just saw like a shit ton of pasta, I probably would have walked by and been like, you know what? That's not my problem. Maybe the local wildlife will eat it, which I know is probably bad for them. But I also don't want to clean this mountain of pasta. You know? And she added, a good estimate is more than 500 pounds of pasta, dumped adjacent to the streams, intersecting with Hilliard and Mimi. She is running on platform of cleaning up the environment and waterways in the town. Her photos then made the way to New Jersey Reddit thread, with users quick to add the food pun fun. We should send the perpetrators to the state penitentiary, one user quipped. I don't understand this pun. Hold on. We're taking another detour. Pen. Ah, I see. It is also a type of pasta. Pen is an extruded type of pasta with cylinder-shaped pieces, their ends cut at an angle. Pen is the plural form of the Italian penna, deriving from Latin penna, and is cognate of the English word pen. Watch me accidentally summon some demon just by saying. And then it seems users just kept adding quips. I don't know if we do that. I'm Alfredo. What will happen to them? Another user replied. Oh, that one gave me like really bad chills. Oh god. Another user added, lead suspect is a guy named Al Dente. Another comment. Oh god. Honestly, I am curious as to who like dropped all this pasta in the middle of nowhere. I want to see that person get arrested. Not because I think they should get arrested, but because I want to know who they are. I need to know what they look like. Oh god. Let's go back to Reddit. Marilyn Picard saw big dick. Oh shit, it's that huge. Oh my god, what is Reddit? What even is Reddit? Indian group worships Elon Musk. You've caught my attention. Waba, an organization that supports men's rights in the Indian city of Bengaluru, organized an event for its members who worship billionaire Elon Musk on Sunday. Wait, are like men are men the one that don't have rights over there? I'm not too familiar with that culture. Or are they just like weird? I don't know. Oh my god, that's weird. In a video that was trending on social media, a group of Indian men stood next to a photo of Tesla CEO Musk with incense sticks while they performed some prayers. Honestly, your average Elon Musk dick rider though. Oh, here's the actual video. Shit was loud. This is so weird. Sorry. It looks like they're quite literally praying to him. That's so strange. On Musk's poster, the slogan, "Men have a right to peaceful existence," was written, and in the back, "Men Lives Matter" can be seen. I mean, yeah, but why are you guys praying to Elon Musk? Seems like borderline cult-like behavior, if not cult behavior. The event was organized by I saw a different culture and immediately started reading this in Spanish. My dumbass. The event was organized by Save Indian Family Foundation, SIF, which thanked Musk for removing the ban imposed on its members on the platform after acquiring the company in $44 billion deal in October. Oh, okay. So they're just like thankful to Musk, but still, praying to him seems a bit, what's the right word? You know, I don't know. How do you even describe that? Like, what's the right phrasing? It honestly gives me the same situation or vibe as like a lot of the other people who attempted to kill like celebrities. I forgot his name. Ricardo something? I don't remember his name. It was the guy who ended up shooting himself on camera because Bjork, the singer, wouldn't like go out with him. Like that kind of border. It seems akin to that, but you know, I'm not too familiar with the culture, so I could be completely insensitive. But from an outside perspective, worshipping someone like Elon Musk, despite what he did for the company, seems really bizarre. You know? In a Twitter post, SIF explained why their members are worshipping Elon Musk by saying that SpaceX CEO gave them their right to free speech again after they were shadow banned by the previous Twitter management. That's why they're worshipping Musk? Because he unbanned them from Twitter? Oh my god. Jesus. I barely leave my house. And these people need to get a life. That's saying something. Let's go back to the dumpster fire that is Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. Even though that is a dumpster fire. I mean Reddit. By the way, follow me on Twitter. It's in the sections below. And follow me on Instagram while you're at it too. Coffee.
A 10-year-old boy in Wisconsin is suspected of shooting and killing his own mother because she would not buy him a virtual reality headset on Amazon.
Oh my
God.
god.
Ruled it accidental, but other family members contacted them saying they suspected otherwise. And the boy used his mom's Amazon account to buy the headsets the next day. Police say when they questioned the boy a second time, he admitted to shooting his mother on purpose. According to a criminal complaint, the boy's grandmother says that he told her he was sorry for killing his mom and then asked if his package had arrived.
Oh my god. I've heard of a lot of bizarre reasons to kill someone. Like, a neighbor killed their neighbor because they didn't accept their Christmas present. A kid killing their mother for not buying them a headset or the VR headset. I don't know. What did he buy? Like, it's honestly not worth it, kid. All the VR headsets out there kind of suck ass. But what's it called? Jesus Christ, this kid's gonna be thrown in, like, I don't know. He might be stuck in juvie until he's 18 or something, or at least some correctional facility until he's able to rehabilitate. But how do you rehabilitate from that? Killing your own mother seems like a really far step. I know he said he was remorseful, but then he then immediately asks, "Hey, did my package arrive?" Oh my god. Like, it wasn't worth it. He probably doesn't even get to play. He's probably immediately going to incarceration. Some kind of incarceration. I don't know which one. I've never been arrested myself, but that's my that's my flex. I've never been arrested, you guys. That's all I really have to flex. That and you guys. I love you. God, let's keep going. Indiana cop visits school to teach kids how to be good police, then accidentally shoots one of them. I shouldn't be laughing, but that's like my cope response. I don't know. That's really fucked up. But really, really ironic. Oh my god, Jill. Oh my god, Ashley. Indiana cop visits school to teach kids how to be good police, then accidentally shoots one of them. Leon! An Indiana police officer this week visited the South Vermilion High School to teach children about how to be good law enforcement officials, but he wound up accidentally shooting one of his prospective pupils. Local news station WTHI TV reports that the shooting occurred during a visit to the school on Thursday morning, in which the officer, who has been identified as Tim Bennett, was running a drill with students on how police handle a purported. I've never heard this word. Purported. Interesting. Appearing or stated to be true, though not necessarily so. Alleged. Adding it to my dictionary. It was at this point that the officer's weapon accidentally discharged and resulted in the injury of one student who was not severely hurt. Alright, thank Christ, or whatever deity you believe in. I don't believe in Christ. He's my homie. I'm actually a Jesus Christ main in Fight of Gods. I will own you, so fucking fight me. The incident was an accidental discharge of a firearm by law enforcement officer during a drill. The school said in a prepared statement, one student was injured without life-threatening injuries and has been taken to the hospital. That's it. Doesn't say where he was shot. Interesting nonetheless. I'm really glad the kid is alive. If he died, it probably would have been worse for police. More so than it already is now. Isn't that Pokemon trainer? Oh, that's the new girl from Pokemon. I forgot the name of the title, but it's really good. It has really good animation. Anyway, let's get going. A mom was arrested for bringing a knife to a police station to stab the who raped her dead daughter. Whew. Whew. Let's give it a read. A mom was arrested after she brought a knife to a police station, hoping to stab the man who raped her daughter's corpse. Jesus Christ. Is that the asshole? Is this him? Fuck him. When Nevers Kimmel learned that her daughter's corpse had been raped by a 67-year-old David Fuller in a hospital morgue in Kent, England, she said she grabbed a kitchen knife and ran to a police station where she thought he was being held. Kimmel arrived at Colindale Police Station in North London in early October, hoping to punish Fuller, she told the Daily Mail. If I'd found him, I'm 99.99% sure I'd have put that knife straight through his heart, because he put a knife through mine, Kimmel told a media outlet. Before we go even further, What he did is atrocious, like, beyond belief. I'm not gonna sit here debating whether it is or not. It is. But maybe stabbing the guy or trying to wasn't the best course of action. I don't know. I always seem to be like, I seem to be almost like a pacifist, you know, even though I constantly joke around. I'm like, I'll kill him. They're bothering you, kill him. No, I'll kill him for you. I'm not saying I would, though I definitely probably know how with all the research I've been doing throughout like the past couple of years, right? But probably not the best course of action. I would say maybe let the legal system handle it, but as we all know, that's not super reliable either. I don't know how it is in London, but over here in the States, it's not particularly the greatest. Fuller was in fact not at the police station at all, and it is not clear why Kimmel thought he would be. She described being in an uncontrollable rage so frantic that police thought she needed psychiatric help. After she entered the station with a knife, 8 or 9 police officers handcuffed her and later arrested her, she said. I can't put into words how awful this is, but thank you, nerves, for being so brave. In a statement, London Metropolitan Police confirmed details of the incident to Insider. On Friday 8th, October police stopped a vehicle close to Colindale Police Station after receiving intelligence that occupants were in possession of a knife, the statement said. Kimmel was enraged, she said, after having learned that her daughter, Azra, was among at least 99 corpses Fuller defiled while working at hospitals over 12 years. God, I hope this man stays in prison forever. The news was delivered to Kimmel last month as part of £1.5 million, about $2 million, plan to draft 150 police family liaison officers tasked with visiting the families of victims in Kent, Sussex, and Essex in southeast England. Fuller's youngest victim was a child, aged 9, and his oldest victim was a 100-year-old woman, Sky News reported. Disturbing details are emerging about Fuller's offenses, which also included the 1987 murder of 2 women. The Sun reported that he trawled social media for photos of his victims, including those of Kimmel's daughter. An unnamed nurse who said she was in a relationship with Fuller for 2 years told the Sunday Mirror that she was also horrified by the revelations. She described how she originally thought of him as an ordinary quiet man and a perfect gentleman. To think I'm associated with someone who did something so terrible is awful. I'm very lucky he didn't kill me, she told the media outlet. The Maidstone and Tunbridge Wells NHS Trust has commissioned an independent investigation into how Fuller was able to get away with his crimes. The UK's Health Secretary, Sajid Javid, told the BBC that the NHS has written to all trusts asking that mortuary access and post-mortem activity be reviewed. Several British lawmakers, including Greg Clark, a member of parliament who represents the constituency that contains the hospital where Fuller worked, have called for a public inquiry into how the abuse was allowed to happen. Jesus Christ. And on that horrible, morbid note, I think I'm done browsing through Reddit for today. Though it was fun, you know, you always do end up getting those articles like this one on screen right now that kind of put a damper on your day. Which is a bad thing, because my day just started. As you can see down there, it's 9:26 a.m. And I have to work until from 3 to 3:23 a.m. Oh God. Oh. I subject myself to horror for you people. That was the doggo. He requires my assistance. Anyway, we're gonna call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of this, like, Reddit dumpster diving, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks everyone, have a great day.